Okay, I thought I would respond to your email. If you compare the two images, there is quite a big difference. He did a wonderful job with the beak. Um, he might need, now this section right here is really good. It goes along with the contour of the beak. So we don't want any overlapping. Mosaics do not overlap each other. So that's going to be something he'll need to fix. Like, for example, this one is going over the actual positive space. A lot of overlapping. He may need to use smaller shapes. The eye, if you look at the original eye, it's not brown. Um, the shape of it is fine, but the color needs to be changed. Um, Even possibly making smaller shapes to make the circular of the iris and the pupil. Now we're also dealing with the same thing in the body with the dark parts. One, this is pretty much black. The color here on his mosaic is not matching the color, the original color, and that's the goal of it is. Also, he has overlapping, and he might even want to take the individual feathers and work on those instead of just kind of putting shapes there. And you know that there's supposed to be feathers there, but it's not really creating feathers. You're not seeing them in his mosaic. Um, Other than that, I mean, he's got the shape of it. I will say probably the beak is really, really good because he has this line that's coming underneath the eye. So he was able to observe that really well. And then the feathers that are overlapping from the white to the dark. But yeah, I mean, this is also the first time that Mason has probably worked with this program. So the more you practice, the better off you're going to get. So I would work with making the shapes smaller, and I'll stop making sure that the bottom section is more feather-like with the shapes. Hope that answers your question.